Hello, all my beautiful Vibe Tribers and Mystic friends. Welcome to your weekly Mystic. This is for the week of February the 8th through February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. And don't forget, on the 14th, I do have a live broadcast. If you don't have your bell turned on for notifications, please subscribe and click your bell. I'm only 500 away from 100,000, so if just a few of you haven't subscribed, please do so now. It will benefit greatly. Also, send it to your friends. Have them subscribe. We're almost there. Let's get over this little hump and get going. I think last year kind of stalled it out for me, so we're going to get some traction now. So this reading is our forecast reading for the week. It does not exclude any sign. It's all signs included. This is about the days of the week, Monday through Sunday of the time period that I just named. It's about being positive and knowing what your energy is so that you can use it to your advantage. So that's what this is all about, and using our manifestation energy. So if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And let's get on with the reading. So we have the King of Swords, which is the bottom card of the deck. Archangel Michael, beautiful energy, very strong protection and removing obstacles. And then you have the Scorpio Major Arcana of the Death card. Now, at first blush, this is kind of a creepy card when you look at it, but it means something very important. It's clearing the toxic energy. It is purifying through fire. So this is the cinders and the ashes putting off all the smoke. We're releasing all of that negativity. And this beautiful white flower that's on his flag is a symbol of rebirth and renewal. So restoration comes and beautiful wholeness is made from releasing what no longer serves you. So let's get into our energy here. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your presence. So I will be doing the live crystal spotlight on Valentine's Day. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend energy Saturday. Sorry. Had a tickle in my throat right then. Saturday and Sunday, the weekend energy. Ooh, nice. The underlier is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the energy of restoration, being given a nice, stable new foundation. It's got the springtime energy. That's all the green growth that's coming with it. The card underneath is the Eight of Pentacles, which is the Apprentice. So it indicates something new that you're learning or doing. So that's always something you're mastering, something new to master. And it is a gift. It's always a precious, wonderful gift of abundance coming from the universe. So the underlier on the Hansen Roberts deck is the Strength card. This is the Leo Major Arcana. It's also loyalty and assisting you to all goals, getting to the finish line. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages. And we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your presence. Okay, let's see what we've got. These were the cards that came out. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you already know it's going to be Temperance, which is wonderful. Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend energy, Saturday, Sunday, with the Page of Swords. So this is a notifier. He's coming in to tell it. He he can't keep information to himself. It's not like he's a gossip per se. He's more of a, once he's told the information, he's going to run and tell it really quickly, because it's an air sign. They move fast. Now, we have worthiness as our top card. This is a beautiful energy of recognizing your beauty. I love that they also have a beautiful butterfly at the bottom, but the peacock says it all, and the beautiful rose. All of this is opulent, very beautiful energy, and it's letting you know that you are part of the beauty of this whole experience that we're all having. So know your worth and know that you deserve the very, very best. Don't settle for less. I feel worthy and have very special talents that help me to achieve my dreams. We all do. We all have our own special thing that we don't even realize. We think it's something normal that everyone else must have this, because it just feels like it's, everything is happening just like, it's a cakewalk for you to do this particular thing. But not everybody's having the same experience. So I focus my logical mind to make smart, effective business decisions. This is the focus energy. This is focus on your goals. Allow yourself to be in the moment. If you're going to have the movement toward a victory, then you have to have the goal in your sights. But that's the whole point. Don't take your eye off the goal. The end result is all you need to focus on. The universe can handle the details. We don't need to micromanage. So let's see what our cards are for our crystal energy, which we talk about after the reading in depth. We'll do that after the, nice, Pneumite. We've had this the other day. Well, maybe a couple of weeks ago. Pneumite's a very strong energy healer. It helps to remove shadow energy and negativity. And they use a lot in Reiki. And we'll see what we have in our, this is the Sacred Geometry deck that I just love. It has so much in it. Emily Kisvarda is a Vibe Tribe member. She might be watching this video. Thank you, Emily. We're going to use the healing sound of change and cleansing traumatic experiences, the sound of Re. Now this is the frequency, solfeggio frequency of 417. So when we exhale in our meditation today, when we're using our Pneumite energy to cleanse and purify, we're going to exhale to the sound of Re instead of just the normal exhale. I've started trying to be more productive and using audible sound to exhale with, because it seems like I'm wasting an opportunity if I don't use one of the frequencies. So I'm glad that came up. Here we go. Monday. We have the Lovers. Lovers is the energy of the Gemini Major Arcana. It's also talking about being, having a soul ascension. This physical masculine side is your physical body. This is our form in the now. The feminine stands for our spiritual energy, which is moving up toward the light, which is that's our progress in life, is to come from the ego, which is the physical body, and go into the beautiful energy of your soul and your spirit and connecting to Source. Now with that, there's a confirmation of this beautiful Ace of Pentacles being divinely restored, being given a new solid foundation, and it can mean rejuvenating the financial stability for you. So Monday's a good day regarding energy transition into the spiritual realm, and the spiritual realm giving back in this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. So the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles is Monday. Tuesday is the Page of Pentacles. So this is the offer or some kind of actual agreement facilitating the money that's coming in. It's telling you, with the Two of Pentacles, to stay focused on the goal. No matter what the chaos is in the background. If you see in the background of this card, there's a ship. Well, it looks like a ship and a boat. One is, they are both bobbing around like corks out there in the rough seas. But do you see the expression on this page? His face. He is not paying it any mind, because A, he can't do anything to affect anything good with this. If he were to try, he would put himself in jeopardy, which would only make it worse, because whatever they're doing to try to save themselves, he might not even make it out there to him. So he would sacrifice himself. And that's one thing that we have to remember. Universe is never asking you to sacrifice yourself. If you're in a place where you feel like you want to help someone, if you don't have the resources to do it, then all you can do is give them the information they need, and that is it. Do not sink your own boat or sink yourself trying to do something that you'd have no business trying to do, because then it just destroys two things. So stay focused and do what you can from where you are. It's, boy, we're getting double confirmations all over the place. So there you go. There it is again, telling you. Keep the main thing, and don't let other people's drama pull you off your task. Hello. So the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles for Tuesday. Wednesday is the Two of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Temperance is the Archangel Uriel. It's also the Sagittarius Major Arcana. And you see she's pouring from one cup to another. And the divine light is just beaming down on her third eye and on her crown. This is not a faded spot on my card. This is how this card came. And if you can see it, it's like a starburst. I'm trying to get it in the light to where, there you go. Maybe you can see the starburst. You can see the beams going all directions. So, and the crown here, see that little crown floating in the air? That is the energy of the divine, okay? So, she's pulling in white light, and she's putting it through these cups, and she's pouring from one cup in the other. She's being very careful about it, that she's doing alchemy. This particular angel is the keeper of this divine light. She is the protector of the life force energy, and she's using that energy to create a circumstance where everything falls into place synchronistically. But you have to keep focusing on the goal, because your energy is what manifests what's happening, what you're asking for. So stay focused. Don't let yourself get distracted by the chaos of the world. So that's Wednesday. Temperance and the Two of Pentacles. Thursday is you have a choice to make. Now understand that making this choice doesn't mean one's a wrong choice. They're both going parallel in the same direction. They end up in the same place on the other side. Just the end result may be a few, millimeters apart. So variation is very small, same location. This is not something that's tearing you away and taking you another direction. This is just a continuation of the path in whatever variation you choose. This is called an option. And the universe allows free will, and options are available. It's telling you to use your 7th crown chakra energy, the Hanged Man. You see that beautiful little halo around his head? It's also called a nimbus. And those of you who watch my program here, the channel, I love saying the word nimbus, because it is not something I can use in any other conversation. So it is a beautiful word, and I love words. So that's why you hear me talking and using the special words. Use them when you got them. So here is the energy of being in your crown chakra, which means you're in the place that she's at, being in that enlightened place. So when you're making your decision, you have to let yourself get in your spiritual energy and let your soul and the divine help you out as to which option will suit you best, what your preference is. Now, we've got the 5 of Rods, and sometimes we end up with a little bit of inner turmoil of, trying to decide what we want to do. So this little blockage here is just more of a people kibitzing back and forth. You may be, having a little bit of a roadblock, but it's more of a pothole than anything, a nuisance. Right? So you'll come over that because you're not by yourself. You've got other people helping you. You've got these 3 coming at you, but you're not fighting the battle alone. You've got another soldier there beside you helping, which is the universe, of course. And then we have the Justice card, which is the right decision being made. So you don't have to worry. The universe has got your back. This is where all the balance and all the beautiful energy of the guidance of the universe shows up and helps you get through this little thing. Now, some of you may have a legal matter going on, and this means that the decision is made is the right and just decision. Now, this is really great. I can't even wait to show you this. So, Fridays is whatever the battle is a small skirmish, and justice will prevail. The load is lifted, the burden is lifted, the heavy drudgery, the struggle, all of the things that you've had to go against are being released from your back. You can now walk upright and be in a place of being very strong. And this says whatever it is you've been taking action on has taken root. So whether it's a job, whether it's a legal issue, whether it's a relationship issue, all things here are bearing beautiful blossoms. The sun is beaming in the background. Anytime you see the sun, it's a victory. And the beautiful rays of the sun are burning through the clouds, and this has taken root and literally sprouting and flourishing. So here we are at the result you want. Beautiful energy for the weekend. So this is amazing. Loving that. So let's talk about new might. New might is a healer energy. I want you to know what it is before we meditate on it so that it helps. So it covers all chakras. It's black with gold and brown flecks or streaks. New might holds within it the powerful medicine of healer and shaman. It assists in all aspects of the healer's journey, especially working with the shadow and powerful journey into darkness or the void, bringing light and wisdom to the soul. Those who connect and work with this stone will embark on a powerful journey of deep healing and self-realization. So this is the stone of the warrior and shaman. It supports your journey into your shadow self, creating a sacred space to obtain deep wisdom, strength, and courage. It increases strength and endurance during difficult times, assists on the journey of self-mastery or to self-mastery, and assists to love all aspects of yourself. So this is a very strong energy, loving that. And then we'll talk about Ray really quickly so that we understand it. I was doing it at the end, but I feel like it's more beneficial. If y'all don't want to listen to it, you can fast forward. And so this cleanses and changes traumatic experience, and it's got a little phrase. I cleanse myself of all traumatic experiences on a cellular level to bring me to a new sense of awareness and understanding. If this card has shown up for you today, it's the intention to facilitate change by helping to cleanse traumatic experience and clear destructive influences. By using certain frequencies and sounds, we are able to enhance our senses and create a deeper connection to spirit. Every sound has a different vibration. Solfeggio frequency 417 Hertz carries the sound and vibration of Re. It helps to move past and remove it helps us to remove past traumatic events and experiences, as well as destructive behavior, by recalibrating on a cellular level. At the same time, it re-energizes the cells and gives you a new awakening and opportunity to move on in life. So, we like this. These two came together perfectly. I think that's an amazing combination. And the cards know each other so well. They're like old friends. I'm going to hold one in each hand. Normally I pick up a stone, but I don't have a numite. And just so you know, just looking at the image actually puts it in the vibrational frequency of you. And we have this beautiful cleansing energy of Ray. So here we go into the meditation. Many blessings, and here we go, clearing it out. If you feel like you need to hold a stone, clear quartz is always a good substitute for any stone, and smoky quartz as well. And if you want to work with the shadow energy, you can use black kyanite, which looks like this. It's called a kyanite blade. Let's see if I can get a good. There we go. I'm trying to get it to where it shimmers. There, you can see it. So you can also use black obsidian, and my all-time go-to favorite is black tourmaline. All of these work in the shadow energy area and help to bring you to a place of strength and wellness. Here we go. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra. Inhale directly into your heart. Inhaling now. Holding the energy in your heart. Allowing yourself to fully embrace the beautiful light as you begin to emit the light and receive the light into your heart and the energy of the new might as the healing on cellular DNA level is now beginning. As we release all dis-ease, disharmony, we release all fear, doubt, and shame and trauma. We allow ourselves to open our heart to expose the light to all the things we've held secret, all the things that we were ashamed of, even if it wasn't our fault, all the things we have held as unforgiveness, the grudges, the betrayal, the hatred. We let go of all the fear, all the anxiety. We allow our heart to open and clear all of this toxic energy from our bodies as the new might helps to breathe new life into every cell of our body to recalibrate us to a healing and divine harmony within ourselves and within our heart. As we exhale, we clear all negative energy and all that no longer serves us as we make the sound of Ray. Exhale now. Second breath. Breathing in beautiful white divine light directly into your crown chakra, holding the energy there to illuminate the beautiful orb that floats right above your head. Inhale, allowing the light to bring all purification and all clarity to the beautiful connection to Source that we have through our crown chakra. And all communication is 100% accurate and delivered exactly intact, so that we may use it to our highest good. As this energy is now calibrated to our highest energy, we move and release that energy into our crown, dropping it down into our physical body, opening our third eye lens right on our forehead, and the beautiful energy of the pineal gland. As the pineal gland is activated, it allows us to interpret the energy and the information visually, audibly, and in downloads of knowledge. As we breathe in this beautiful white divine light and the energy of all the information coming in from divine, we are unafraid as this brings us comfort. The knowledge and the gift of divine information allow us to see forward without fear and to allow us to understand without having any anxiety, allowing us to realize how to move forward in all difficult situations and how to make sense of the past. As we allow this energy now to move into our throat chakra, we allow all binding energy of the past to be removed and released as we are brought to a place of being able to speak our truth. And the divine shaman energy that is being used in the new might, and as we receive that energy within our body, we allow our voices to be the healing instrument of all things in our world and in other people's reality as we release all negative energies and receive divine healing and prosperity in its place. Knowing that our power is through our voice and our creative source is through our mind's eye and our ability to manifest through our belief and our beautiful energy of compassion and love to all. As we do this, we create divine energy that creates more beautiful energy that vibrates with the same message and with the same intention. And as you send this out, it returns to you tenfold. Moving now into the energy of your heart chakra a second time, releasing all illness, disease, all anxiety, all self-judgment and judgment of others, all negativity, all unforgiveness, and we allow ourselves to be open in our hearts and minds to receive the divine light and activation of the energy within us that brings us to a place of the closest we can become in our physical form to the divine source that is within us. As we allow ourselves to connect, the light begins to move through our bodies cell by cell. The beautiful energy of Pneumite helps to activate the healing that brings the light to its brightest form. And each cell is now resonating at its highest vibration. All energy that is no longer serving us is released and flushed away. We let it go like leaves from a tree as they cascade down and out away from our physical form, and the light begins to emit brighter and brighter. As we stand in this beautiful physical activated light, we know that we are within the source. We are protected, we are covered in the light, we are surrounded by the light, and we send the light out in every direction. As we allow ourselves to be the source and the beauty of the light, we work in the light and allow ourselves to help guide others from the darkness. As we know, no shadow can be cast upon us, for when we are the source of the light, we are the absolute, beautiful ignition of all existence, as we allow ourselves to be the creative energy to help guide ourselves and others into the future and into the beautiful creative abundance that there is for our wonderful energy as we send it out in the highest vibration. As we are activated in the light, we are now brought to our divine purpose. We are allowing ourselves to step on the path. And as we do so, we may feel fear and doubt. And this is to be washed away immediately with the beautiful energy of Pneumite and the beautiful energy of divine light and the wonderful energy of divine healing and divine guidance, as we keep getting the energy from Akashic records and the wisdom of all ancestors to allow us to move forward. Moving now into the solar plexus chakra, we bring the light to the solar plexus chakra. Allowing this illumination also continues the activation of the download that we get from the moment that we open our eyes to the moment we lay our heads to rest. The beautiful energy of all vitality around us, the sun, the birds, the trees, all living forms, fill us to fullness each day. As we are given this energy, we know that we can use it as a resource, as a wellspring, whenever we find ourselves in a place that is absolutely insurmountable. We know that we have what it takes to overcome any obstacle, no matter how great. We have the will, and we have the tenacity. We are human beings, and we are determined. We are human beings living the light and being in a place of experiencing this wonderful world we are in, as we are divine within. As our human bodies may move past us, our soul is infinite. Just like our will, we never give up. This is why we're here. Moving now into your creative center, into your sacral chakra, allowing the sacral chakra to open in the beautiful orange glow of light that creates and co-creates with divine. As you are given the inspiration to bring new things into this world, it's exciting and fulfilling and healing as you put your hands to the task, as you allow yourself to write the book, paint the picture, draw the drawing, make whatever is being asked of you to make, or bring whatever idea into life to the source. This is all the beautiful bliss of creative energy, and this is what we're here to do. All is valid. Moving now into the root chakra, we send our root chakra energy down into the core of Mother Gaia. As we reach into the roots of the world, we hold ourselves in a place of stability through all storms that may pass. We are held in a place of divine harmony with ourselves and Mother Nature, and we allow ourselves the great healing of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. As we exhale to the sound of Re, and we release all things holding us back and encumbering our progress, release our own inhibitions, and let go of old thoughts and feelings that no longer serve us. Exhaling now to the sound of Re. Last breath, breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra. Inhale. Hold it in your crown, sending the energy directly down your prana tube, also known as your spinal column, into your root chakra, down into the core of Mother Gaia, as this energy is now being restored, cleansed, and purified through the center of the molten lava of the beautiful Mother Earth. This energy can now be brought back out as it is now resonating at its highest frequency and been restored fully. We can bring it through our prana tube, back out our crown chakra as a fountain of light. To all who may need it, we send divine healing, divine abundance, divine love and light. We send divine prosperity, joy, peace, happiness, and wonderful, wonderful, wonderful unity, as we know that we are all part of the same source. We are all connected as one. There is no such thing as being a singular being in this beautiful, wonderful universe. As we exhale, we send the fountain of light using the sound of Re. Many blessings to you all. Thank you so much for being part of this beautiful weekly reading. Thank you for sending your collective energy out. As you have done this meditation, we have benefited each other more than you know. Love, light, and abundance to you, my friends. Have a great week. I'll see you next week. Namaste.